5 facts to get you better acquainted with your labia. While your labia are with you all day every day, you probably don't know them all that well. And that's just a pity. You guys should be besties. Your lovely lady lips, folds of skin on either side of your vagina, are an important part of your body. After all, they protect the crown jewel of arousal, your clitoris. And that's so not all. We asked Famu Sason, doctor of osteopathy, an assistant professor of obstetrics, gynecology, and reproductive science at the Icahn School of Medicine at Mount Sinai, to give us the lowdown. 1. The labia guard your goods. The labia are part of the external female genitalia, says Sason. And there are 2 parts to them, the labia majora, the outer labia, and the labia minora, the inner labia, which is inside the labia majora. The differences? Labia majora is bigger, fattier, is on the outer portion, and has hair, says Sason. Their main function is the same, though: protect the clitoris and opening of the vagina and urethra, hair you pee from, says Sason. 2. Every woman's labia look different. Consider your down their lips uniquely yours. Color, size, length, and amount of hair can all vary greatly from woman to woman, says Sason. The shape, she says, usually looks fairly similar. 2 sets of lips. The minora are the inner lips. The majora the outer lips. As for abnormalities, Sason says they're rare, but if you have a sore, lesion, any irritation or burning, or a cut, you should see your gynecologist, as a sexually transmitted disease, STD, or another health condition could be to blame. 3. You might feel the heat. Women have sensitivity and arousal with touch of the labia minora during sexual encounter, says Sason. Doesn't sound familiar? That's totally normal. Everyone gets turned on from the touch, she adds. Your clitoris is your main source of arousal and orgasm, notes Sason. That said, when you are turned on, your labia will become engorged with blood and might look a little bit bigger. 4. Shrinkage is normal as you get older. It's totally normal to notice some subtle changes down there, says Sason. The major one, due to a decrease in the hormone estrogen, your labia shrink after menopause. Don't be shocked if things look a little slimmer in your 20s, too. As you exit puberty and begin to age, subcutaneous fatty kind just beneath the skin decreases, yet, even in your lady parts. 5. You can have surgery down there. While most of the time your labia won't present any problems, if you have particularly large labia that become bothersome, get caught in your clothes or interfere with your day-to-day activities, here is a procedure called labiaplasty, says Sason. The surgery is done by a gynecologist or plastic surgeon and makes the labia smaller, and thus more comfortable. Apparently, it's all the rage for cyclists these days.